Hello everyone. My name is Umajarya and welcome to Cosmic Healing. There's common doubt among the people around me. How can one can understand the basic vastu of their house? See, when things around us are Vastu compliant, we feel comfortable. And Vastu is so subtle that we feel comfortable without realizing what is around us. So, what is Vastu? Actually, the word Vastu comes from the word Vastu. Anything which has a shape and a size is called Vastu. So, if you see anything around us, either it is a dining table or a sofa, or what I'm seeing around me is a couch. Everything is a definite shape. And if you see utensils also, we have a proper round plate or square plates. Okay, we don't notice these small things, but when you see things in a proper shape and size, you feel good. You cannot look at a thing for more than 2 minutes if it is not in a proper shape. Everything around us is made up of 5 elements. Even we are made up of 5 elements, and these elements are air, water, fire, earth, and space. We all know. Vastu is also the balancing all elements in proper direction. See, in Vastu, we deal with the 8 direction, 4 main direction, and 4 sub-direction. The 4 main directions are, of course, north, east, south, and west. And 4 sub-directions are northeast, northwest, southwest, and southeast. So the basic thing is we should understand all these directions. Many of my friends are asking like how to check the direction because they don't know whether we should be facing outside the house or we should be in the house facing outside. So I'm giving you an example here which will clear you how to understand the basic direction of your house. So yes, first of all, we need to understand how to check directions. Many people get confused when it comes to finding a direction. Magnetic compass are usually good to check direction. We cannot rely 100% on phone. Phone usually give a rough and fair idea of the direction, but I would highly advise if you really want to know the proper direction of your house, go for a magnetic compass. What you need to do, suppose this is the layout of your house. I have taken a rectangular layout and these green lines showing are your entrance. So you have to stand inside of your house like this arrow is showing here, facing outside. You have to stand inside of your house facing outside like this and place the compass in your right hand near your chest, or you can place on the ground also, but it should not be near any kind of iron or metal, then it will not give proper direction. Or you can place a compass on the wooden tray or some wooden piece, it will give you a proper direction. You need to stand at the arrow point and place the compass in your hand. Place the compass in your hand and you note the direction, which direction it is showing. Suppose it is showing the south direction, then your entrance and facing of your house will be south, and opposite of south will be the north direction, and then this is east and this is west. So whenever, this is the main basic principle of finding direction, whenever you face east, your left hand side will always be north. East is easy to find because sun rises from east. So whenever you face east, I repeat, whenever you face east, your left hand side will always be north and your right hand side will always be south. If you take another example, like if we make east as an entrance, see if you stand here and if it is showing east, then opposite of that will be west, and then its left hand side will be north, and then your right hand side will be south. Apart from these directions, the main thing is the middle point of the house. If we cross this 2 points, Whatever we get in the middle point, it is called our Brahmasthan. This is the space element of the house. This is very important to know this place. If you have wooden tiles or if you have a normal tiles, you can count the tiles from east to west and north to south to get the midpoint of the house. It is very important to keep it very clean and very light. Now, the basic thing we need to understand these directions. Okay, so east and north is our source directions, and south and west is our sink directions. What does it mean, sink directions and source directions? Source direction means which gives source to our life. Either it is happiness, mental peace, money, new opportunities, health and immunity, all comes from north and east directions. For, for that, we really need a good flow of energy from the eastern direction and from the northern directions. South and west are usually sink directions. We don't need much of energy from these places. So what we can do, we should keep most of our matter things here because matter occupies space. The basic concept is that north and east should be very light, south and west should be heavy. Because to energy to move freely, we need space. So we leave space in the east and north direction and we put heavy things toward the southern and western part of the house. What if it is your south entrance, make your entrance heavy. And if you're an east entrance like this, in the second example we are taking, then make this entrance very light. How can you make your entrance heavy? You can keep some rocky things and some plants, some heavy rocky pots near your south. Now I'll talk about each direction. What each direction gives us. If we start from east, east is the direction of sun. The ruling planet of the east direction is sun. And sun gives us the respect in the society, our social circle, and the churning capacity, like to think, and government support. If east direction is well balanced in your house, you will get government support and you will clarity of thinking and social circle. But if it is not well maintained or well balanced, and if we keep any heavy things here or it has a toilet in the east, there's chances of defamation. You know, after a lot of efforts also, you will not get the good result of your efforts. If your east is not well balanced, I would rather say. So at the end of the video, I will give you some advices how to enhance each directions. First, we'll talk about what each direction gives us. So starting from the east, if we'll go toward the right hand side, which is the south direction, or else we'll finish our source direction first. So we'll go to the left and south, north direction. North direction is very, very important directions because it gives us money, new opportunities, health and immunity. What else we need now? Money, health and opportunity, and new opportunity, and sorry, health and immunity. So we really need to keep this direction very clean as well as very light. The basic idea is north and east should be very light. If it is not well balanced, it gives losses. No new opportunities in life. And especially the female, if there is any problem in the northern direction of your house, it affects the health of the female. The lady of the house will be not in a good mood, or she will feel irritated, or something or other of health issues she might feel. So towards east, north, and if we go ahead, we'll talk about now west direction, which is our sink direction. West is the direction for business, legal matters, profit and gains as well. So this is again a very important direction to be very well maintained, because if it is not balanced or channelized its energy properly here, then it gives addictions. You know, many of the new youngsters are getting addicted, and if you see in a house, or like the male of the house is alcoholic and all, there's certainly a very what you can say, it's a very western direction of the house is not very well maintained. Either it has lots of windows or mirrors or any kind of red color or orange color you'll find here. So I'll talk about this, how we can remove this addiction thing and how we can enhance the quality of west directions. And we are rotating anti-clockwise. So the next direction will be south. South is a direction which gives confidence and stability in our life. Without confidence, we cannot move ahead. Na? And after moving ahead, we need stability in our life. So this is again a very important direction. We really need to balance it out, because without balancing our southern directions, we will not feel stability in our life. It's like fluctuating. Your wealth is fluctuating, and not focus in studies. The kids of the house will be. So it is like that. Now I will talk about planets associated with each direction. Like I told that the east is related to sun. I mean, sun is the planet for east direction. Mercury is the direction for northern direction. Then Saturn is the planet for western direction. Shani. And then Mars is the planet for southern direction. And the color therapy plays an important role in Vastu. If we can't do much of remedies, if we can channelize or balance our house according to the color's direction, it really helps us. So if we start from east, orange is the color which goes very well in the east direction. It really balances its energy. North is actually water element, so light blue color is very good here. And Mercury is also planet associated with this direction, so light green and light blue color goes very well in the north direction. Saturn likes dark color, darker shades, so dark blue color is the color for western direction. And south, Mars, that needs red, and mustard yellow, that earthy colors that goes very well in the southern directions. So all these are the color of the directions. You don't need to paint the whole wall. If you cannot paint the whole wall, if you had couch or sofa in the east directions, you can buy some cushions of the orange color, or you can place a photo frame of the orange color. Same goes with the east directions. Like in the north, if you cannot paint the whole wall, you can place a crystal. Crystals are very good for the north and eastern directions. North and eastern direction are very good. So crystal goes very well in the northern direction. And green plants, not very heavy plants like money plants, because I told you that northern direction is related to money, and the color is also green. So money plant goes very well in the north direction. Likewise, you can see for the west and south direction as well. So now I'll talk about how we can enhance the east and north direction and balance the west and south direction. We really don't need to enhance west and south directions. We need to enhance east and north and balance south and west. So again, we'll start from east direction. I already told orange color. Then flowers. Flower basket is very good here. You can keep some artificial flowers also here of orange. Sunflower, actually east direction related to sunflower. If you keep sunflowers in the eastern direction, it really helps us. And apart from sunflower, mirrors do very well in the east and north direction. They attract good and positive energy. So you can place mirror in your eastern wall or northern wall. And apart from mirror in the north direction, you can place some pearl showpiece or some silver items, water fountain. Water fountain is also a very good remedy also to keep in the north direction. If any kind of fault you are seeing in the north direction, just keep a water fountain in the northern directions. And then west direction, it should be heavy. So any kind of heavy machineries or heavy stuff you can put in the west direction. And a blue bulb, if you light a blue bulb in the west direction, it really helps us to balance the energy of Saturn as well. Blue curtains you can use here. Blue flower vase you can keep here, dark blue color. And moving ahead from west to south, south we can keep a good mountain picture on the southern wall because we need to make it heavy. So the color of the earthy yellow color mountains are very good here. So you can keep a picture of mountain here, or pyramids are very good here. We can keep pyramid because pyramids are the source of energy. We keep the energy with themselves. They actually receive energy and keep the energy with themselves. So south and west is a good direction to keep the pyramids. There's a very huge difference between pyramids and crystals, and they both are very strongly related to Vastu. So this we need to understand that pyramids are good in the south and west, and crystal brings energy. That pyramids conceive energy and crystal brings energy. So crystal will work in our source direction, that is north and east, and pyramids will work in the south and west direction. So this was the very basic idea of Vastu. These are not the remedies at all. These are the very few basic things according to which you can enhance or balance your home. Because Vastu is an ancient, very deep science. We really need to understand many things, but I cannot cover all these in one video. So in the next video, I'll cover 4 sub-directions, which are actually more important than our main direction, because the elements is actually balanced by the sub-directions. So I really hope this video will help you to understand the basic Vastu of your home. If you don't understand anything, or like if you have any particular query, you can comment. Thank you so much for watching.